have invested in some fintechs, given some money. They will start with one problem. In the case of Wise, international wire transfers, right? British banks charge £25, can you do it in £5 and do it much faster using new technology? Okay, they start with one problem. And then they grow. Okay, so that's the first way of working. The second way of working is to find a way of charging significantly lower. In the case of Wise, £5, £6 instead of £25. Clearly, if you're a customer, you're going to switch, right? Or at the same price, they will give a far better experience. And again, you choose your best app, right? Netflix. Choose your best app, WhatsApp. It just works so beautifully. The same people are designing these apps for the startups or for now that the big banks have bought it for the big banks. We recruit from startups a lot. This is very important. I think from a Nepali banking industry point of view, this is quite important, which is in places like Nepal, India, because labor is relatively cheap on the face of it, we try to solve our problems by adding more people. And let's just add 3 people to solve this problem. This creates a lot of complexity, and the hidden cost of adding people to your organization, I think many of you know, are quite steep. Okay? When you factor in all the things. Fundamentally, the startups and now the big banks want to use technology to solve a problem. Machine learning in particular, as the banks learn more about Gen AI, but machine learning in particular is used to solve the problem using technology and not people. People are very expensive to add. I would claim even in Nepal. Certainly in the West, but even in Nepal. Okay? In India, I've worked in India for 6 years now with Barclays. Our costs of people, beyond the most junior people, our costs of people with middle management is starting to approach Singapore and Eastern Europe. And senior management, the cost of people is the same around the world. Right? The salaries are pretty much the same, post-tax. Okay, whether you work in India or London. Okay. This is the concept that I'm going to touch on a lot, which is this notion of digital self-service. So the way the fintechs work, and the way all the banks are designing their products now is no customer should ever contact you. It should all be done in the app or website. Okay? All of you use Facebook. All of you use Google products. Amazing Google products like Google Maps. All of you use Netflix. Have you ever tried to contact customer service?